we just introduced a vegetarian protein, right? And as a background, I don't know if anybody really understands the differences between what is a plant-based diet, a vegetarian diet, and a vegan diet. Okay, a lot of people who think they're vegan don't understand that they're not actually practicing a vegan diet, and a lot of people who think that they're vegetarian are actually practicing a vegan diet. The similarities are close, but it's good to know, especially when you're out talking to people from a position of information. So what you'll hear in the world is that vegetarian or vegan diets or plant-based diets are good for you and good for the world. We have been telling you about eating plants forever and ever and ever, right? Whole food, human food chain, carotenoids, all the things that make up all of those products that we have out there are plant-based nutrients. Treonine is a plant-based dietary supplement. Got the lipids and sterols from wheat, rice, and soy. So pretty straightforward when you think of it. So a plant-based diet is one that relies a lot on things that come from plants, whereas a vegetarian diet is somewhat different. So let's take a look. A plant-based diet is a vegetarian diet supplemented with small portions of meat, fish, dairy, eggs, and honey. Okay, that's how you technically describe what a plant-based diet is. And I would imagine many of you practice a plant-based diet where plants or the fruits and vegetables and things are your primary sources, and then you have a little bit of protein. That's certainly my approach. You know, when I sit down, I always try to make sure I've got all the fruits and vegetables. At dinner, all of the vegetables I can, or at breakfast, fruits and vegetables. And then take a small portion of protein. Often it'll be salmon or eggs or maybe chicken breast or something like that. So pretty straight up. Over here, a vegetarian diet is a vegan diet. They're very similar, plants only, but they come in various forms. They have what's called a lacto-ovo vegetarian, which is plants with dairy and eggs, a lacto-vegetarian, which is plants with dairy, and an ovo-vegetarian, which is plants with eggs. Honey is okay, and the reason I make that point there is when you look over at the vegan diet, you can see that it's no animal products of any kind, including honey. So a lot of people who say, I'm a vegan, right, will tell you that they use honey for things. And a true vegan does not use any animal product. And in their case, that's anything that isn't a plant product. Right? So bees or any of those other sorts of things would be something that a true vegan, would not embrace. So just so you know what's going on. What we know is, in general, all three of these diets avoid and drastically limit highly processed or industrialized products. Good. We all should, no matter where you fit on that scale, even if you don't fit on that and you're over there and you just confess to being a carnivore, stay away from the manufactured carnivorous stuff.